Frankie here again, down Swansea Beach. I've actually been to the library. It's a great place to come and work, get a few things done. Got a number of projects on at the moment. Some things are delivering things to our members, which is part of their programs, and other things are all brand new, things that we're looking to get off the ground. And ultimately, I don't know whether they're going to come off, and that's part that goes with the territory, I suppose. But it got me thinking about your football mad kid. That's one of the big things I find with confidence, because a lot of kids, parents sign them up with our academy. A lot of people come in for free sessions because they want their children to be more confident. And one of the biggest things with confidence I find is the ability or the understanding that to get more confident, you need to go through uncertainty. We don't know how long we're going to live. We don't know which team we're going to end up playing for. We don't know whether we're going to get in with that trial, whether the coach is going to like us, whether the team that we're joining, people are going to accept us. But the more we can accept uncertainty, the more we can enjoy ourselves in the moment, and the more we can get on with learning what we need to learn to get good at what we need to get good at in order to get confident. And it's as simple as that, really, because a lot of parents talk to me, and if I've heard it once, I've heard it 1,000 times. He's really confident with his mates, but it's when he meets new people. Or at the moment we're speaking to a number of girls' parents. We've got a number of girls coming in on taster sessions this month, and what happens in girls' football, because there's a bigger age range, they might play under 12s and under 13s and under 14s together, for example, or under 9s and under 10s together. So they're playing a year up, and they lack confidence because they're outside their comfort zone, playing against bigger players, stronger players, and so on. So that's the first thing, is that and my message is that we need to make sure that sometimes confidence is not a general problem with a kid, it's just in specific situations, which is good, because if we can identify where we're lacking confidence, then we can work out a plan and we can get help to get more confident. The other side of the coin then is, if you've got a kid who's generally lacking confidence as a person, then the good news is the more they can get confident in specific situations, the more that confidence is going to generalize, it's going to spill over into other areas of their life. So success breeds success. And that's why it's so important that we understand there's 4 stages of learning. Number 1, and that goes for any skill, number 1 is when you commit and you decide you're going to have a crack at something. Very often we don't even realize how hard things are going to be until we start. That's normal. And stage 2 then is when we start to realize, oh yeah, this is actually really hard, I can't do it, I'm not having enough success, I'm finding motivation a problem now, because I thought this was going to be easy, it looked really fun when I saw people who've been doing it a lot longer than me. Okay, and that's the hardest bit to get through. That's when we're outside our comfort zone. We're dealing with all the uncertainty. Is this ever going to work? Are these people ever going to accept me when you join the new group? Am I ever going to get into this higher level team that I'm trying to get into? Am I ever going to master my ball control with my other foot? Or am I ever going to be able to score goals, and so on? And then the third stage is where we start to get the hang of it. But we have to really focus in order to make sure we have success, and it still doesn't happen as often as we'd like, but it's starting to come. Okay, so the capability starts to develop, and then the last stage is when we've got it, we've nailed it. We still might not be perfect, but we're getting it most of the time. Okay, but then we find we go into another situation, we go into a higher level team, we go into another new situation, or we're learning a new skill, or we're doing the same skills but there's under more pressure. And guess what? We have to go through the same 4 phases, the same 4 stages of learning. So that's my message, is that confidence is specific. If we can isolate the situation, identify what stage of learning they're at, and the big one is getting support with it. So whether you get that support with us at the Champion Soccer Academy or somewhere else, I can't recommend it enough. In so many other walks of life, we understand that we need coaching, we need help, we need guidance from people who've been there, done it, helped a lot of other people. But in coaching, we sort of leave it in the lap of the gods. So that's what I would encourage you to do. Get help, and you can get more confident, you can get more competent as a player or in any walk of life with the right kind of guidance, and also the right kind of commitment to go through uncertainty, discomfort. And that's why, as parents, I encourage you to not always protect your children from uncomfortable things, from failure, because they need to go through that very often to come out the other side with success, resilience and confidence. Hope that's been useful. Speak to you soon.